Hello, bonjour à tous. Today, just a bonus to the stylized bark that I did a few weeks ago. Someone asked me in the comments if I could cover the color pass. I just simplified it a bit, and as it's not heavy, I think we can have a look at it. So first, obviously, you want to start with the final height, with your height result, where you have all the details. And I just send this to a gradient map. So let's see what that does. Okay, that's a good start, I think, for a stylized project. You know, it really doesn't feel realistic. But in my case, I wanted more vivid colors with details. By the way, the gradient map here, well, I wanted the sub-bark, which is very dark here. I wanted it to be clear. So that's why I have two main values, two dominant colors. On the left here, what's like a beige, and on the right, a more brown, gray-brown color. I just used a reference, this one I think, and used the peak gradient function. And you can see the result here. Then you just have to make a clear separation between the light and the darker values. And you have your start, your basis. Okay, let's use it like that. Okay, then I wanted more details, so that's why I used the directional noise, which makes me think of the wood fibers. It's again a gradient map. I probably sampled this picture too. Then a good blur. And with the overlay blending mode, I have this more vivid color pass with dark patches. Let's see what it does. Okay. So that's just the beginning. And this is our base color. Then I wanted less contrast and lighter values. So that's why I started from the normal, use the curvature smooth, and tried something with a gradient map and HSL to correct the lightness. I sent to this blend node my previous result with a copy blending mode. Maybe the screen mode can also be interesting. Yes, probably. Copy mode is a bit darker, of course. So here I have less contrast than here. And the overall colors are a bit lighter. The values are lighter. Then I just wanted to make a variation pass with a Perlin noise. You can see the scale here, and a gradient map with some greens, deep browns, and grays, yellow grays. Use the soft light. Let's see what that does. So you can play, of course, with the slider, the opacity slider. I think it's nice to have some variation like that. And I wanted some barky fill, just to not have clear lines like here, but more jagged lines. And I also didn't want the lines that we can see here. I really needed to texture them a little. So that's why the slope blur is very interesting. Just use the clouds too. And a blur, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's not a huge difference, so I think I can get rid of the blur. So let's see the difference. Okay, then it's time to add the branches. I just created a radial pattern with the anisotropic noise. You can have a look at my settings here. Used the Cartesian to polar grayscale node, where there are no settings. Gradient map. Probably just sampled this picture here. Then a small blur, of course. And I just scaled down the pictures, the image, and send it to a blend node with the multiply blending mode. And as the basis, the branches mask. Same thing here and here. Then I have my 3 branches, and I just have to blend them with a copy mode where they belong, thanks to the mask that comes from here. That's my branches. Quick histogram scan to make them all white, small blur, and another histogram scan with a slight gradient on the contour. And you have your branches. Then HSL node to desaturate it a bit and decrease the lightness. And you have the color pass, which is quite similar to the one that's present on my portfolio. Of course, the render with Marmoset Toolbag 3 is better. You can see the difference here. All right, that's it. It was just to show you this color pass. I wanted also to have a look at the normal intensity. 7. The roughness is just an invert with an histogram range. This is the ambient occlusion. Usually I tend to choose 0.01 for the height depth. But in this case, we really need the default value of 0.1. All right, that's it for this quick bonus. See you soon for a new material, which will be probably a stylized cliff or stylized rock. We'll see. See you soon. Bye-bye.